Pro tip, date a bald dude. Date a bald dude. Just do it. Because A, bald dudes are hot.
Her last boyfriend won her big time, didn't he?
As long as they got like the bald head beard combo, they're hot.
Oh man, so close. I was so damn close.
2, you don't have to worry about them having a receding hairline because it's already gone. Pro tip, date a bald dude. Date a bald dude. Just do it. Because A, bald dudes are hot.
Yeah, bro, that was also my expression. Nah, I'm messing with you, but good for you.
As long as they got like the bald head beard combo, they're hot.
Okay, I gotta admit, I loved his expression.
2, you don't have to worry about them having a receding hairline because it's already gone. Pro tip, date a bald dude.
No. No. That is the worst advice I've heard on this app today.
Worst advice? No clue. Couples who don't care about any of this nonsense are out there being happy, while the rest are arguing about astrology.
Pro tip, date a bald dude. Date a bald dude. Just do it. Because A, bald dudes are hot. As long as they got like the bald head beard combo, they're hot. 2, you don't have to worry about them having a receding.
Yeah, I didn't want to say I told you so, but you know, I told you so.
Do not date the bald dude.
Yeah, that was very convincing. A little too convincing. Is that how she normally communicates?
Don't date the bald dude. You know what the bald dude's gonna do to you?
Let me guess. A, hit the camera with bitterness. B, nag you into early retirement. Or C, hit the camera while nagging you into early retirement.
He's gonna start off all nice and cute and charming, and then he's gonna turn into literally the biggest piece of shit.
Yep, option B, nagged him right into the pension plan.
Mama's boy you've ever met in your life. He's gonna sit on your sofa and he's gonna get wasted in front of you and your kids, and he's gonna play video games.
Woo. Red flag detected? Single mom? That's a hard no.
And then he's gonna be pissed off when you tell him, like, hey, like, you can't sit on my couch and get drunk in front of my kids and just play video games all day.
You can't do that, dude. Let her join too. Jealous with all the zzz.
And every time he cooks, he's gonna explode your kitchen and expect you to clean it up, and the food's not even gonna be that good.
I'm just wondering, would she have posted this if the man's cooking was good? What did I tell you, lads? Option B, nagging you straight into early retirement.
And then when you finally break up with him because he's just a piece of shit, his mommy's gonna call you and tell you that you were so good for her son.
Pro tip, date a bald dude. Date a bald dude. Just do it.
That smile says it all. You go, King.
Pro tip, date a bald dude. Date a bald dude. Just do it. Because A, bald dudes are hot. As long as they got like the bald head beard combo, they're hot. 2, you don't have to worry about them having a receding hairline because it's already gone.
No, do not do this. Do not follow this advice.
I love what I'm doing, man. You can tell who's winning in life. The bitter ones are online explaining, and the happy ones are offline enjoying.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not date the bald dude. I used to think just like this too. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But let me tell you about the time that I did date a bald dude. Back when I was in college, I went on a trip to Israel. And on my trip to Israel, there was a guy on my trip. Bald dude. Bald dude. Very attractive, but bald dude.
Attractive, huh? That's code for he was alpha, and I was just a guest appearance in his story.
Anyway, very attractive bald dude. He's bald dude. I didn't know if I was attracted to him. I mean, we were in our 20s. There weren't many bald people at the time. But this is a weird filter. Okay, that's somewhere. We were in Tiberias, I believe, at a club in Tiberias. And we were in a club and we met on the dance floor. We kind of hung out the rest of the trip. And I thought, okay, that's it. That's the last of it, right? Especially since I lived in New Jersey. He lived in Long Island. We kept in touch like a little bit, but then it kind of faded over the years. And then I heard from him like a couple years later out of the blue. And I went to visit him. I think his sister at that point was coming back from Israel. They had like his whole family there to do a going away party. He invited me and I was like, oh my God, I'm like meeting this guy's family already. But they were fantastic. I stayed over. It was awesome. And I'm like, oh my God, I've met my dream person. This man, he was kind. He had a great family. It was phenomenal. I'm like, this is my happily ever after, right? He then invited me to go to a wedding with him in Maryland. One of his friends' weddings. We went to a wedding, got a hotel room. Great time. Epic, right? Then he comes to visit me at my place, right? We were supposed to go out and like hang out with some of my friends. He suddenly said he wasn't feeling well. Okay, I get it. What can I do? Can I get you ginger ale? What would you like? How can I help? Then he started like profusely sweating and I'm like, bro, you okay? And like, he's just like, my stomach hurts really bad. And listen, like we've all been there, you know? It happens to all of us.
It happens to all of us? Not sure about that one, but please, continue.
But then he made it out, and then he still was like, I just really don't feel well. And I could see he like really was not feeling well, and I felt terrible. I forget how the night ended. He left, and then thereafter, he started being a little bit weird. A little bit shady. Like, and this man, he was always so kind. He was always like very good at following up. He just like seemed perfect, right? And he just started being weird. He started getting very short with me, or he like wouldn't respond. Make a long story short, at some point I learned that he actually had a drug problem, addicted to Schmeroin. And him, he used to have a drug problem, and then he was better, and then he relapsed. And that night that he was at my house, it wasn't a stomach ache, it was actually withdrawals. And then he told me that he started to feel better because he actually had brought
She doesn't even realize it, but she's describing Chad, the bad boy with the looks she can't resist.
his drug of choice, the one that rhymes with Schmeroin, to my house and did it in my bathroom. And no, I had absolutely no idea, because I've never done that before in my life. He also did not use any needles or anything to do it. Apparently there's other ways to do it. So I had no idea. Then he went to rehab, and then he came out, met a girl, and had a baby and got married. And that is why you don't date the bald dude. Don't trust the bald dude.
Wait, shouldn't the takeaway be maybe stop dating above your level? Because that same man's married with a kid, and she's here telling stories on TikTok.
Pro tip, date a bald dude. Date a bald dude. Just do it. Because A, bald dudes are hot. As long as they got like the bald head beard combo, they're hot. 2, you don't have to worry about them having a receding hairline because it's already gone.
Yep, that was nice.
Pro tip, date a bald dude. Date a bald dude. Just do it.
Hope you liked this one, fellas. Leave your comments, your takes, whatever you've got, and I'll see you in the next video.